nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Metal Gear Solid. Bam, da drücke ich direkt mal den Startknopf. Ja, hier ist wieder der Suridor und wir spielen, wie ich es schon gerade gesagt habe und wie ihr es seht, Metal Gear Solid. Eins der größten, geilsten Games in der Geschichte der Games. So, bevor ich jetzt weiter den Scheiß laber, fange ich einfach mal gleich an, weil meine Worte werden dem Spiel ja eh nicht gerecht. Okay, warte mal, wie geht denn das jetzt? X? Ja. Garantiert nicht das. Und das ist wahrscheinlich zu einfach. Auch wenn ich wahrscheinlich später sagen werde, ich hätte mal lieber auf Easy gespielt, finde ich das immer ein bisschen pussymäßig. Also spiele ich nochmal. Also für PlayStation 1, ja, ist das eine affentittengeile Grafik.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Ich hoffe, ich muss mir die Frequenz nicht so perfekt merken, sage ich mal. So wie ist die Steuerung. Steuerkreuz. Okay. Ich weiß aus Erfahrung, unten liegt eine Ration im Wasser. Und ich finde auch geil, wie Snake nicht schwimmt, sondern im Wasser läuft. Ich finde das geil. Das kann wirklich nur Snake. War hier drüben noch was? Nö. Das sind wirklich die Skills, die er hat, ja. Also. Okay, jetzt geht's um die Wurst. Die Steuerung. Ich muss erstmal übelst mit der Steuerung klarkommen. Links haben wir Ausrüstungsgegenstände, rechts waren Waffen. Ich glaube, links hat man gezielt. Nee, man hat mit X. Ah, hier. Hä?
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there.
Weiß ich doch.
First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
Be careful though. Crawling is slow and you can't attack when you're doing it either.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Okay, das war jetzt eine interessante Information. Aber was ist der Crawl-Button? Ah ja, okay. Da ist schon mal eine Wache. Geil ist, bei diesem Metal Gear war es noch so, dass man die Gegner auf der Minimap gesehen hat. Und zwar haben die so einen Sichtkegel. Es ist eine sehr großartige Hilfe. Wir müssen auch aufpassen, dass wir nicht zu schnell rennen und durch Pfützen laufen oder so ein Scheiß, denn wenn wir nämlich auch entdeckt. Scheiße. Ah, haben sie nicht gehört. Wunderbar. Guck mal hier. Jo. Ich muss hier um die Ecke. Jawohl.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Okay. Ich verstecke mich auch lieber da unten, wo ich mich ducken kann, weil ich glaube nämlich... Oh nein, 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 oh Gott, oh Gott, oh! Alter Scheiße! Oh nein! Oh nein! Oh Scheiße, Scheiße, Scheiße! Oh! Ich wollte mich da unten wieder ducken, you know? Kann man nämlich hier, glaube ich, machen. Ja. Hier ist nochmal eine Ration. Was? Der Quarz da eine. Ah ne, der gehend ist ja kalt. Kann ich die nicht nehmen? Ah, ich hab voll. Oh, alter Schwede. Ah. Jetzt kommen nämlich noch mehr Wachen. Scheiße. Und ich muss da jetzt wieder zu diesem... Oh, jetzt muss ich rückwärts. Hat er nicht gehört? Gut. Nein. Gut. Hier ist nichts, Kumpel. Wunderbar. Ah, das lief ja richtig glatt. Ich bin halt Snake. Solid Snake. Ausdrucksvolle Gesicht. Metal Gear Solid. Tactical Espionage Action. Wunderbar. Shadow Moses.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Okay.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Okay.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Oh, ich hab's vergessen.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry
What
to
the
disappoint
fuck?
you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Ohne Zigaretten geht's halt gar nicht bei Snake.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Oh, so, dann geht's ja jetzt mal los. Metal Gear Solid. Da haben wir gleich mal Licht. Da liegt was in der Mitte, das will ich haben. Hat der Skills, Junge. Und da haben wir auch gleich eine Kamera. Wie war denn das nochmal? Chef Grenade. Chef Grenades sind nämlich um elektronische Maschinen zu jammen. Und das kriegen wir gleich irgendwie hin, wenn ich weiß, wie man Waffen bedient.
A surveillance camera?
Ja, ich weiß. Stun Grenades habe ich jetzt auch. Ich weiß nicht, wie lange Jamming läuft, also gehe ich hier wieder weg. Oh, das war ja wieder knapp. Knapp. Hier war irgendwo eine Wache, ne? Steht der genau da? Der steht genau da, will der mich verarschen? Der pennt.
What was that noise?
Nein, rein! Wie duckt man sich? Ich habe zwar eine Granate verballert, aber ich bin noch durchgekommen. Ey, die Steuerung. Ich muss mir unbedingt bei der Steuerung nochmal angewöhnen, ey. Geil. Ich bin drin. Basis erfolgreich infiltriert. Ratten! Oh, da liegt was. Oh. Ich dachte, er hat mich gesehen. Aber wahrscheinlich gibt es so viele Ratten. Das kann der gar nicht erahnen, dass jetzt hier ein Feind ist. Mann, ich habe volle Ration. Ich bin einfach zu gut. Ich bin den falschen Weg gelaufen, kann das sein? Oh.
Were all the Silcom pistols unloaded?
Yeah, but there was a problem.
What is it?
The security on the door was broken.
So the door is still open? Second floor where?
The east side room.
We better fix it before the boss finds out.
Zweiter Stock, Ostseite. Da gibt's also Pistolen, also Silcom. Das war, glaube ich, nämlich die Pistol, die man hier hat. Diese schallgedämpfte oder generell die Pistole. Die werden wir uns doch gerne holen. Generell erstmal eine Waffe holen. Die Missionen hier bei Metal Gear Solid sind ja meist so gesteckt, dass du halt ohne Waffen auf das Zielgebiet losgelassen wirst.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Okay, ich folge den Mäusen. I should learn from them. Solid Mice. Hä? Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass Mäuse durchs Wasser schwimmen. Oder? Doch, machen die das? Ich bin Kind. Tatsächlich. Ihr kleinen Scheißers. Diese Ausrufezeichen sind auch legendär. Quick, quick, quick. Quick. Was haben wir hier? Oh, ich bin noch hier. Oha. Ich weiß jetzt aber nicht.